All right, so we've had somebody who's decided to start spilling tea when it comes to the women's division in WWE. Um, I was going to leave it alone. I wasn't going to bother talking about it because other than Noam Dar, she doesn't have any place in NXT. She's not worthy to talk about with these actually talented female wrestlers. Um, However, she decided to bring NXT into it with a question that she was asked the other day. So I'm going to go ahead and bring her into this now. Alicia Fox. Oh, Alicia. She was asked a question about what she thought when WWE did the women's evolution and brought in the talents like Paige and brought in the talents like Becky and Sasha and Charlotte. And she proceeded to say that, oh my, I cannot believe she said this with a straight face and actually meant it. They wanted to come up here and be technical wrestlers. And the rest of us who were here looked at them and said, but can you put butts in seats? Alicia Fox, I have a question for you. When the fuck did you ever put any butts in any seat in any goddamn arena other than your sisters who got kicked off of Tough Enough because she said that her favorite fucking wrestling match was between you and Melina? To which made Stone Cold go, what? He was dumbfounded because he heard your name in somebody's list of greatest wrestling matches ever. Alicia, you're a champion, a former champion in WWE. Yes, in one of the weakest times in WWE, where the only talented people took time off, so you got title reigns. The only time people ever talk positively about you are two scenarios. When they talk about Noam Dar, and when they talk about the fact that you have a really good fisherman's suplex. Those are the only times anybody ever compliments any of your work. So when you start talking about people like Sasha Banks and Charlotte, and they come up and they want to be technical wrestlers, you should have learned from them so that they could continue putting butts in seats. Because you want to know what? Charlotte's main evented WrestleMania. Charlotte has gone ahead and main evented Raws. Sasha Banks has gone ahead and changed the game in foreign countries for women's wrestling under the name Mercedes Money. These women have changed the game, and that's just two of them. Two of them. That doesn't count Bayley. That doesn't count Shayna Baszler. That doesn't count the other talented, immensely long list of NXT women's champions that have come to the main roster and done more good things than you've done in your entire career, and they're all still wrestling. Alicia, you're worse than Emma. And Emma is the worst, best NXT talent to ever come up from the main roster. And you're behind her. So when you start talking about putting butts in seats, and when you start talking about people being serious and taking women's wrestling seriously, remember, all you are is a wrestling move and a joke.